Shalom, brothers and sisters. So tensions continue to rise between the Trojan horse, Turkey, and Israel, as it's meant to be, because Turkey is part of the Gog-Magog alliance, and we are barreling towards that date with destiny as well. And at the moment, the whole thing that's going on between Turkey and Israel is quite hilarious, because psychologists will tell you as well, when someone accuses you of something, specifically, it's usually because they are involved with exactly that same thing. They're doing it. Someone accuses someone of cheating because they're cheating, that kind of thing. It's a behavioral thing that comes out in mankind many times. Not always, but many times. Now, this is the case with Turkey. So I'm going to read you two articles, and it'll show you exactly this. The first one says, tensions between Israel and Turkey escalate over Syria, and it's now time to pay attention. Israel rejected Turkish accusations following Ankara's condemnation of Israeli military actions in Syria, as Turkey escalates its own operations in the war-torn country. The rising tensions deepened the rift between the two nations and sparked concern over regional stability and the fate of US-backed Kurdish forces fighting ISIS. On Monday last week, the Turkish Foreign Ministry criticized Israel for expanding settlement in the Golan Heights, calling it part of Israel's expansion of borders through occupation. Turkey urged Israel to comply with the 1974 disengagement agreement, which established a ceasefire between Israel and Syria 50 years ago. However, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declared the agreement void, arguing it no longer applied after forces loyal to Syrian Bashar al-Assad abandoned their positions on the Syrian side during the country's civil war. Netanyahu described the Golan Heights as a vital security buffer and integral to Israel's defense strategy against Iran and Hezbollah, which operate in Syria. On Tuesday, Israel's foreign ministry issued a response on X. Turkey has systematically encroached on Syrian territory. Approximately 15% of Syria's territory is under Turkish-backed control. In those areas, the Turkish currency is in use, and Turkish bank branches and postal services are operating. Furthermore, the Turkish military bombards infrastructure in the northeastern autonomous region of Syria using aircraft and UAVs, and Turkey supports jihadist forces that operate against the Kurds in Syria. The last country that can speak about occupation in Syria is Turkey. There is no justification for Turkish aggression and violence against the Kurds in Syria. So that's their response to Turkey. And then shortly after that, like a literal day or two later, this article comes out. Erdogan, Turkey is bigger than Turkey. We can't limit ourselves. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan said that history assigned Turkey a mission to expand its borders. So pretty much what he's saying Israel's doing, he feels impelled to do. Turkish President Erdogan said on Wednesday that his country's destiny is to expand its borders, particularly into Syria. Every incident that has occurred in our region, especially in Syria, reminds us of this fact. Turkey is bigger than Turkey. As a nation, we cannot limit our horizon to 782,000 square kilometers. He's saying no matter what, Turkey will expand and subsume parts of other nations to become part of greater Turkey. So Turkey is openly admitting their mission given to them by history to expand their borders and take it over via occupation. The exact thing they're blaming Israel for at the moment and saying Israel's doing. Israel's creating buffer zones around herself, which is expanding her territory, but as safe buffer zones with real reasons because of cause given them, with everyone wanting to slaughter them. But Turkey is doing it just for the growth of Turkey. What Erdogan is going to realize the hard way, and it's going to be hilarious when he does, if he's still around by that point, is that Israel promised to God is way bigger than the Israel that it is today. And God is coming to set those borders straight when he returns at the end of the tribulation. And there's going to be a lot of shock about territory lost from other nations that'll go back to where it's supposed to be, Israel. God bless. Keep looking up. Shalom.